$250,000. Thrown away like garbage. Not stolen, not destroyed, simply discarded. Dead money doesn't always hide. Sometimes it's put out with the trash. In 2014, a man in Massachusetts helped his elderly relative clean out the house. Old furniture, yellowed newspapers, boxes of clothes. He filled black garbage bags and carried them to the curb. Hours later, the trash was gone, but so was something else. Inside one of those bags was a shoebox, and inside that shoebox was $250,000 in cash. Savings carefully hidden for decades, gone in a single afternoon. When the family realized the mistake, panic erupted. Calls were made to the sanitation department. The landfill was alerted. Workers combed through tons of garbage, but the shoebox never reappeared, whether crushed, buried, or quietly taken by someone who saw it. The $250,000 was unrecoverable. This was not an isolated tragedy. In Ohio, a family discarded an old television, only to learn it contained $100,000 in cash hidden in the frame. In Israel, a woman unknowingly trashed furniture where her mother had stashed over $1 million. Across the world, garbage collectors tell the same story. Cash, bonds, gold, even jewelry turning up in landfills. The common thread? Families who thought they were cleaning, unaware that wealth was embedded in the debris. The irony is sharp. People hide money to protect it, from thieves, from banks, from governments. But secrecy dies with memory. The person who hid it never told anyone. The family who inherits the house never knows where to look. So the fortune survives fire, theft, and time, only to end in a garbage truck. Experts estimate that every year, millions of dollars are lost to simple disposal. Hoarders hide cash in furniture. Savers hide it in boxes. Elders hide it in bags. And when death comes, their families sweep it away without a second glance. The landfill becomes a vault no one can open. Dead money does not always lie in banks or bonds. Sometimes it waits in plain sight. Sometimes it waits in silence, tucked between garbage. Security without knowledge is not security. A secret without a witness is not protection. It is a slow-motion disaster, because wealth that cannot be found cannot be inherited. It can only be discarded. $250,000 in a shoebox. Thousands more in televisions, furniture, and bags. Fortunes mistaken for trash. And like all refuse, they disappeared. Gone. Subscribe to Dead Money Diaries. We don't chase wealth. We uncover its graves. Next time, fortunes not buried in landfills, but in shipwrecks. Billions lost beneath the sea, waiting in silence.